Okay. Hello everyone. This is Lakshmi Vinay Ambhurkar.
Hello, this is Nidhi Vijay Meshram.
And our topic is teaching online is as exciting as classroom teaching?
Content in this PPT we have introduction, literature review, research methodology, data analysis and interpretation, findings, conclusion, suggestion, and reference.
Actually, the survey was conducted during the days when the online classes had been taken place of offline classes. A rapid and unplanned move to online teaching and learning with no experience of online teaching. All educational institutes started online classes. Obviously, online teaching is a good stopgap arrangement without another option. Keeping the view at present scenario, we made a research on the challenges faced by the teachers. Actually, let me explain you a Sanskrit shlok. Madhuryam aksharam vyaktihi padachchedastu suswaraha dhairyam laya samarpancha shedete pathakaha gunaha. That explains melody, clarity in enunciation, correct division of word and syllable, proper accent, confidence and rhythm. These are six qualities of reciter. We have seen our teachers with all about 10 months ago as COVID-19 has spread in our country. Lockdown was a challenging period for everyone as well as teachers because they are builders of our generation. So they adopted online teaching because everything can stop, education must go on.
You're correct, Lakshmi. Here, I'm going to tell you further about our teaching ways. We have two teaching ways. The traditional ways, which we are learning from our childhood, such as we knows that we sit in a class where our teacher teaches. We we sit in a nature and we learn there. Seriously, we use sports, but right now, what happened due to COVID-19, we have experienced a new way of learning. That is virtual way, where our teachers are on the slide, on the screen of our computer, laptops, mobiles, and many more. So, let me compare the two things first. Like traditional way, which is purely verbal, where teacher tells you what to do, what not to do. Teachers observe our way of sitting, corrects our mistakes when we are wrong. She encourages us to come to the blackboard and solve the problem. But when it comes to online teaching, we are like, say, we are the king because we decide when to take the lecture, when not to take the lecture. So what happened when it comes to online teaching is that the teacher is not present over here. She cannot correct our mistakes, as she can tell us later, ki, yeah, this was wrong, that was wrong, but she doesn't tell us on the timing. So there are two three subjects which cannot be taught online. That's mathematics, science, and businesses. So it's like we have to go for something else. So there is an online teaching and traditional teaching. So always, my view, traditional teaching is better than online teaching, so that teacher can see us, tell us, and everything. The overall development has happened on traditional teaching. Literature review.
For yeah, for making the paper, we had used we have go through the two papers. First off, Lalita Rajasingham's paper in 2011, she published in the paper that examines potential challenges of new educational approaches within the framework of more traditional open learning and e-learning environments. And another paper were of Manoj Killedar in 2009. The evidences he got that indicates that application of the proposed model for total quality and web technology can simultaneously optimize quality, access, and the cost.
Research methodology.
Yeah, research methodology. First of all, we had selected the topic and the objectives we had formed was to study the challenges faced by the teachers, to compare online teaching and traditional teaching because we have faced the both phases like online teaching and offline teaching both. And the third one is to identify the significance of both the learning because both learnings are most important thing in our education. Then next is data collection. The method we use to collect the data for a research paper is survey method. And we use questionnaire as our tool, which can also be a of primary data. Actually, we had surveyed 35 to 40 teachers, but we add some more points later on. So in the PPT, the data was of 18 teachers only.
Correct. So, data analysis and interpretation. From the survey, we came to know that teachers are having many problems and issues while teaching online. Even though they are trying their level best to give their 100% to the students and convey their knowledge to them that this can be done. So they are giving their 110% to teach the students like subject like mathematics, like we can say that we are a student of B.Ed second year. We are also teaching, we are also learning online due to our teachers. Our teachers fall in an age group which is 45 and above. Still, they are trying their level best to adopt this new thing, new technology by teaching us online. And also, survey tells us that we have seen our teachers 10 months ago. We are missing them like hell, even though we are seeing them online, but we miss the way that they said, they taught us, or the chalk talks, especially the chalk talks. While they are teaching us and we are doing that. So online, they are using some apps for teaching us online, such as Google Meet, Zoom meeting, Microsoft, and all that. And they are trying level on 110% to learn this technology because the technologies are new for them. Later on, I'm going to tell you about some questions which we took in our survey and the responses of which will analyze that the teachers are facing problems or not during teaching us online, and we are comparing the classroom teaching and online teaching together here. So in this survey, which I'm going to tell you about, the topic is age group. So here we have taken age group from 19 to 25, 26 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 to 60, and above 60. The survey told us that from the age group of 26 to 35, 36 to 45, and 46 to 60 have given us an equal responses to this survey. And they all are in favor of traditional teaching as expected from before the survey, as me and Lakshmi were talking about. So only the age group which are the younger version of us, like 19 to 25, they are enjoying the teaching, online teaching, as they are used to this technology, very well aware, because they are like 24/7 on their cell phones, memorizing everything, learning new things, and they are very excited about it. Even though our teachers which are from adult age or like from 45 to above, they are also learning this as they are finding something new in them. So this was about the age responses. Now let me tell you about did they enjoy the online learning or not. Yes, a maximum teachers said that they are enjoying because they are adopting the things which they were not used to do. Now they are using something different, so they are loving it. So they are doing it, like they are making PPTs to teach us, they are making quizzes for us, they are making Google form tests to us, and they are doing very nice and very good job as compared to this. There are some teachers which are selling us that no, they are not enjoying online as they are missing the blackboard one. They are missing the students which they are sitting in front of and them telling them that what to do, what not to do. They are missing us, like they are missing their students like hell. They says when the school is going open and when they're gonna see us. So main important, the teachers are saying so they want to meet us. And later is that home environment is suitable for lectures or not. No, 61.1% in our survey teachers told us that no, it's not at all what we can say suitable to take an online lectures on in home, because you know at home there are very chores to do, there are parents to there are children, there are husbands, and there are many more things to do. So like everyone will come and ask you only what to do, what not to do, because it's a lockdown period. So it's like what to do. So teachers are very much like, no, we can't take lecture here. But some person like 38% of teachers which are in young group or which are in groups which are like comfortable to take, they just only say that it doesn't matter where you take a lecture, it only matters how you prepare for it. So they says it's okay to take a lecture anywhere. Let that teacher development of students is possible while teaching online is or not. No, it's not at all possible. The survey tells us that all-round development of a student is possible only when they have a teacher-student internship or relationship or teacher-teacher relationship or student-student relationship. It's like our development happen when we have been surrounded by people. It's not just like when we are sitting inside and in front of laptop. No, there is also a different kind of development, but not the overall development. So our survey gave us an answer of 83.3% our teachers are not saying that it's not possible online teaching gives an 100% development of a student. Later on, that teachers want to teach online after pandemic. No, they are saying no, they won't teach after it. Some are saying maybe, but it's like they are saying if they love the traditional way, so they're gonna be going through a traditional way only. Later, I want to tell you about the student teacher internship while taking an online class. It's like for this question, we got a negative response. Their teachers are not at all happy about it. Like they cannot see us because many of lectures are audio is off, video is off, everything is off. So like teachers are not able to see us. Like some of people are just opening the links, sitting, not listening to the teacher. They're doing their chores. So it's like the teachers are giving 100% to them, but student cannot take the 100% as they're doing their chores at home. So it's like teachers are against it. I'm not saying that we are not happy about the teacher-student relationship here, and that's like it's not about it. So we came to your conclusion.
And we concluded that, as you see, both online and traditional teaching have their unique advantages as well as disadvantages. As a culture is of traditional teaching, but teachers are now adapting new technology and created their own way of teaching. But what if we can merge it together? Have anyone thought of that? Yes, of course. We have thought of that. And we found that a better future, a better development, and better coordination of all the generations. And we come to the suggestions that, can you show the next slide, please?
Yeah, sure.
The suggestions we have got that teachers should always be prepared for any of the worst situation. In teacher training program, training of e-learning should be provided. Of course, we need it actually because we are going to be a teachers. Nidhi, one point we had missed that we are from Barrister S.K. Wankhede College of Education, Nagpur.
Okay.
Nagpur, yeah, that's right. And final, we have come to the suggestion that the teacher who are already working in educational institution, they should also be provided workshop and diploma courses regarding the e-learning, because they are aged teachers and they are quite slow in handling the internet and e-learning. And finally, we had the references.
Yeah.
And the final slide is,
thank you so much for listening to us and giving
thank
your
you so much for listening us
and giving your time and just a paper to research about the thing which we were eagerly for trying to do it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.